Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. So this week's video is, well, there's loads getting done in it, to be honest. We are aiming to get the van away next week on an adventure. Not be anywhere near ready, but it'll be ready to a basic standard. So the video's a bit choppy, it's a bit of jump from one job to the other, but it's just because I've been so busy. Filming wise as well, I don't feel as though I've got much structure this week with the filming. Basically just because I've been so busy. My head's not really been in filming much this week either. You do get to a stage when you're doing a van conversion where you just kind of need a break. Do you know what I mean? And we've been doing this for February now as well, and it's, for anybody doing one, honestly, there'll be tears, there'll be tantrums, you'll be stressed out about things that you never imagined you'd ever get stressed out about, and you will get to a stage where you're just a bit fed up of compromising all the time. Can I do this because we're doing the van? Can I do that because we're doing the van? Can I buy this because we're doing the van? And we're doing this on a shoestring budget. We're not spending any kind of money on this at all. Do you know what I mean? So just a wee word, just a wee thought for anybody who's thinking about doing a van conversion. Unless you're minted, it will stress you out. But anyway, enjoy the video, and hopefully the next few videos that are going to be coming up are going to be us actually using the van for what the van's for. So see you later. Bye. So today's job is putting back the insulation that I've already put up and taken down. So really does look like that's the issue with the leak, so we'll just get the insulation all put back up. Getting a dab hand at this. Might actually go for a record of how many time lapses one person can have on the same van with time lapses of insulation and vapour barrier.
Hold on when you need a friend, I'll never let you go again. Reach out when your mind's uneasy, 'cause I'll understand. Hold on when you need a friend, I'll stay here to the end. Get up, don't hang your head, we'll take it step by step. Fell inside.
Hiya! Sorry, I've been really bad and I've not filmed anything again. But what I've been doing today is I've put all the brackets on the bed. So
In your hand, give me my heart back. Somebody stole it and put it in your hand.
should I do the hanging off something? So, Will's whereabouts, you did this. I'm going to copy it. And if it all comes crashing down the top of me, you're personally responsible for it. Right. Oh, cramp now, cramp. I think the bed's safe. I think we're good. Hello everybody. Right, we had horrendous rain last night. I'll put a wee clip up. If the van is dry today, well, quite part of me thinks it'll be a miracle, to be honest. Well, plywood doesn't look like it's got wet. Thought that might have been water, but it's not. Feels pretty dry. Do you know? I think the van might be dry. So today's job is fixing the wood onto the bed.
How you doing?
No bad.
I follow the channel, really enjoy it. So I just thought I'd say hello.
Cheers.
How you getting on with it? Fun the week?
Found the week, aye.
Good.
Temporary fix to now though, because just doesn't stop raining, does it?
Oh, what was it like last night?
Oh, I know. I was actually really shocked when I came in this morning and it was dry.
It was alright,
Aye.
brilliant. I really enjoy what you're
seals on
doing,
the
so
side.
keep it up.
Brilliant. Thank you
See
very
you later.
much.
Cheerio.
Cheers. The camera wasn't even upright for that. That's the first fan. Well, my first fan. Sharon's had one come to the, well, no come to the door, deliver a parcel and then mention it while they're delivering the parcel. Mad.
Give me my heart back, somebody stole it and put it in your head.
What we're doing with the bed is Skorva mid-beams. Now you get these for Ikea. They're just telescopic. They're actually the mid-beams for Ikea beds. If you buy an Ikea bed, these will be the mid-beams that your slats slot onto. So basically we ordered 3 of them. I've got to order the brackets separately, they don't come with brackets, but I will look at the product number and put a link for that, so if anybody needs them. So you just go into the small parts section in Ikea and order the brackets. We ordered extra just to be on the safe side, and then we had an issue with the delivery. We got the 3 parcels of the beams come and only 2 had anything in them. So we had a beam, 1 parcel with nothing in it. And then when Ikea sent it out, they sent us 2, and I think they must have found the other one, the delivery company, so they gave us that. So we ended up with 2 extra. Which has then meant though that because basically our bed is going to be fixed to there, the end part of the bed will flip down, that'll be the back of the sofa, and then when we go to bed we flip that up. The mattress will be attached, pull down the covers, as simple as that. But we don't have our foam mattress and we really want to get away next week, so I've attached brackets a bit further down and we're just going to bring the mattress for home. So other jobs I've still got to do. I need to insulate the back doors even though we're changing them, but I don't want to be leaning against manky back doors when we go away, so we'll spaceship them up as well. I need to put beams across here, just 2 wooden beams, 1 on the floor, 1, I'm not quite sure where I'm putting that. I might have to remove the plastic bits for the seat belts, but that's to attach the kitchen to when that arrives tomorrow, so that'll need built up tomorrow. But once that's done, then we are literally good to go. Insulating the back door. Now, we've ran out of vapour barrier and we will need it when we get the doors replaced. The back 2 need replaced and we still need to get a window put into here. So once that's done we will need more vapour barrier, but I wasn't going out and buying it now. So I'm going to try this. Somebody made a suggestion, Sai, about emergency blankets and we have loads of them. I've got a few packets in here and there's more in the house. So we're going to see if they work. The experiment will see if you need to spend the hundreds and hundreds of pounds it ends up costing on vapour barrier, or will these work? We'll find it. I'm not going to bore you with another bloody insulating and vapour barrier time lapse, alright? So, right, I will fill them now because I'm using the space blanket. Quite easy to rip. I don't know if this is the best idea in the world. So there we go. Space blankets. I think they'll do the job. It really is just for 3-4 days so we can get away in the van and have some fun. Now the next issue though is take vapour barrier and all the white metal there just so it looks clean, to be honest, and we're not getting any drafts. But that means I'm going to have to take the lights down. Right, so doors are all vapour barriered up. All the side bits are all vapour barriered up. There will be drafts still coming through the doors, but we'll tape all round them, and I'm going to bring a sleeping bag as well just to put all round it. Fixed the electrics all back up, tidied up the wires, fixed all the light wires. What else have I done? Cleaned a million times. So now, put a couple of the bed struts up just to use as a workbench. So I'm going to cut the battens for strapping the kitchen to, well, bracketing the kitchen to. I'm going to have one going right down where that batten finishes, right at the edge of the view arches of the bench. We'll just put that in and out to stop anything moving in the garage when we're away. So a lot of jobs that really we shouldn't be doing now, but because we are trying to get away next week for a few days, we're going to have to get them done.
Don't let it get to you, you're better than you know. My heart was dead.
So it's just a bit of wood, it's a bit of, I don't know, some size of wood, quite thick wood. And what I've done is, you can see, I put a bracket into the metal and onto the wood there, and also a bracket on the metal and onto the wood there. Both at the same sides, and it's solid, it's going nowhere. So we need one down underneath it now for the kitchen, and we need one over there. Right, so I've just been over to the house and I've sanded down all the edges of the plyboard, rounded them off as well so we don't catch our clothes in them. And then I've come back over. The middle strut was a wee bit slightly higher than these two, and I did want to put some rubber on top of the metal anyway to stop the wood from sliding, and I mean it's getting screwed in but squeaking more than sliding. So I've put some rubber strip on the two that were a wee bit lower. That's raised everything up perfect, and now I'm just going to put the plyboard back in and screw it all down, cut some holes in it for ventilation, and then I'll show you everything that's been done today when we're finished.
Broken, but now it's found a home. Fell inside.
There we go, holes in the wood, and the other bits are cut as well.
This time, all it needed was a little spark. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head.
So that's the bed all sorted, all done. Well, 3/4 of the bed, only 3/4 is fixed, and the other quarter will flip up. So we'll have a hinge on the metal. The wood will come up, it will sit in gas struts. Underneath here will be a bench seat. Bench seat up to about there, and kitchen all the way down there. But it is definitely starting to come together, and I think we'll be fine in this for a few days next week. Especially once the kitchen's in. Chilling in my bed.